Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Go English. I'm Mizu.
And I'm Lucas. Hi, friends. Hello to everyone watching us from all around the world.
No matter where you are right now, at home, on the bus, or at work, we're happy you're here with us today.
So, Mizu, how was your day?
It was pretty good. I worked a bit, had some coffee, and tried to relax. What about you?
Same here. A normal day, simple things. And of course, thinking about English.
Always English.
Today, we're talking about something very common, but also very confusing for many learners.
Yes. Do, does, and did.
People often ask, when do I use do? When do I use does? And why does everything become did in the past?
Don't worry. Today, we'll make it simple.
One idea, one-time rule, and real examples you can use every day.
And before we start, we want to say thank you to everyone who suggested today's topic.
Yes, many of you asked about do, does, and did, so this lesson is made for you.
We read your comments, and they help you practice English and feel more confident every day.
So today, let's learn together, slowly, simply, and naturally.
Before we start, if you enjoy learning English in a simple and natural way,
Please like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to Go English. All right, let's begin.
all right. Before we go deeper, let me ask you something, Lucas. When people feel confused about do, does, and did, what do you think the real problem is?
I think people try to remember too many rules. They think, okay, do for this, does for that, and then they get stuck.
Exactly. But what if we don't think about rules first? What if we just think about time?
Time?
Yes, just one simple question. Are we talking about now, or are we talking about before?
Ah, that already sounds easier.
Right? When we talk about now, like today, usually, or every day, we use do or does. For example, do you work today? Or does she work here?
So, do and does are both about now. The meaning is the same, only the person changes.
Exactly. Now, English still cares a little about who we're talking about.
Okay, so what happens when we talk about the past?
That's the fun part. When we talk about before, yesterday, last night, last week, English suddenly becomes very simple. Everything turns into did.
Everyone? Even he, she, they?
Everyone. Did you work yesterday? Did she call you? Did they finish? It's always did.
I like that. It feels lazy, but in a good way.
Yes, in the past, English is lazy. One word for everyone.
So if I remember just this, now is do or does, and before is did, I'm already doing well.
That's the big idea. You don't need to memorize long rules. Just listen to the time.
All right, let's use this idea and look at some real examples. Okay, we said when the time is now, we don't use did. But, Mizu, let me ask you something. When do we actually choose do?
Good question. We use do when we're talking about now, and the person is I, you, we, or they. That's the moment do appears naturally.
So, if I'm talking about myself, I would say something like, do I work today?
Exactly. And when you're talking to someone directly, it's the same. Do you like coffee?
What about more than one person?
Still do. You can ask, do we need to leave now? Or do they live here? It doesn't change.
I see. So do stays with I, you, we, and they as long as we're talking about now.
Yes. Work, habits, daily life. If it's now and it's those people, do is the natural choice.
And when the answer is no, I just add not, right?
Right. I don't work today. They don't live here. Simple and clean.
And if the answer is yes?
Keep it short. Yes, I do. Yes, they do.
That actually feels very clear now.
Good. Just remember the feeling, not a long rule. Now, when we talk about I, you, we, or they, we use do.
Wait a second. When you said I and they used do, I suddenly thought of something. What about he or she? It sounds a little different, right?
Yes, good ear. The meaning is the same. The time is still now, but when the person is he, she, or it, English changes the sound to does.
So we're not talking about a new idea, just a small change.
Exactly. For example, you don't say, do she work here? You naturally say, does she work here?
That sounds right. And the meaning doesn't change. I'm still asking about her life now.
Right. Or you can ask, does he like tea? That's just a habit question.
What about things, not people?
Same idea. You can ask, does it open at 9? We're still talking about now.
Okay, so does is only about the person, he, she, it, not about time.
Yes, the time stays the same. It's still present.
And for negative sentences, we just follow the same feeling?
Yes, very simple. She doesn't work today. He doesn't drink coffee.
Short, clear, and natural.
And for short answers, it's the same pattern. Yes, she does. No, he doesn't.
I like that. It feels familiar, not scary.
That's because do and does are really one team. They only work in the present.
So the reminder's easy to remember. Do and does are only for now.
Exactly. And once you feel that, the rest becomes much easier.
All right. We've talked about do and does, and both of them live in the present. But what happens when we talk about the past?
This is my favorite part, because English suddenly becomes very kind. When we talk about before, yesterday, last night, last week, we use just one word, did.
Just one? Even for different people?
Yes, for everyone. I, you, he, she, we, they. It's always did.
So I can ask, did you work yesterday?
Exactly. And you can also ask, did she call you? Or did they finish the job? Same form every time.
That already feels easier than the present.
Yes. In the past, English doesn't care about the person anymore. It only cares about the time.
What about negative sentences? Do we still keep it simple?
Very simple. I didn't work yesterday. She didn't call me.
No changes, no extra thinking.
Exactly. And short answers are just as easy. Yes, I did. No, I didn't.
I like that feeling. One word for everyone.
That's why this is the key idea. In the past, English uses only did.
So if I remember one thing from this part, it's this. Past questions, past negatives, past short answers, did.
Perfect. Once you feel that, the past is no longer scary.
Okay, let's stop for a moment and put everything side by side. I think this is where things really click.
Yes, when you see them together, it suddenly feels very clear.
Let's start with now. If I ask you about today, I would say, do you work today?
And if you're asking about another person, you naturally change it to, does she work today?
So, in the present, the person matters.
Exactly. Now changes the person.
All right, let's move to before. If I'm talking about yesterday, I ask, did you work yesterday?
And even if the person changes, it stays the same. Did she work yesterday?
So, in the past, the person doesn't matter anymore.
Right. Past does not.
I like that. Two short ideas, very easy to remember.
Yes. When you're not sure, just think about the time first. Your English will follow.
Now that we see the difference clearly, let's use it in a real conversation.
Hey, Lucas. You know what? Let's stop explaining for a second and just talk. Like real life. No lesson, just a normal chat.
Sounds good. Okay, so do you work today?
No, I don't. I took today off. I just wanted a slow day.
Oh, nice. That explains it. You look very relaxed. So what do you usually do on a day like this?
I don't do much. I drink coffee, answer a few messages, and just rest a bit.
That sounds perfect. And what about your colleague? Does she work today?
Yes, she does. She's covering a few things for me today.
Ah, got it. So you can really relax. By the way, what did you do earlier this week? You looked really busy.
Yes, I was. I worked a lot earlier so I could slow down today.
That makes sense. See? This is how it works naturally.
Exactly. We talked about now about habits and about before without forcing anything.
And we didn't stop to think, oh, which grammar do I use? It just came out.
Right. Do for I, you, we, they. Does for he, she, it. And did when we talk about before.
Short questions, real reasons, real answers.
Yes! This is the kind of English you can actually use in real life. Lucas, you know what I see a lot from learners? Sometimes they get a little overexcited and make a tiny mistake.
Really? Like what?
Well, for example, some people say, "Did you worked yesterday?"
Oh, yes, I've seen that too. That extra ed slips in because people remember the past tense.
Exactly. But we already have did for the past, so we don't add anything to the verb. The correct way is, did you work yesterday?
Ah, right. Just the base verb after did. Makes sense.
And another one I hear often, does she worked here?
Yes, that one is tricky because people think of the ed habit tense, but remember, does is for now.
Exactly. So it should be, does she work here?
Ah, I see the pattern now. After do, does, did, base verb.
Yes, that's the gentle reminder. No extra stress, no scary rules, just a tiny habit to remember.
And once you feel it, it becomes natural in conversation, like we practiced.
Exactly. Ask, answer, short and easy. That's the key. Lucas, let us quickly repeat what we have learned so it really stays in your mind.
Yes. Are you ready for a short and fun review?
Okay, first, when we talk about now, who do we use do with?
We use do with I, you, we, and they.
Good. And who do we use does with?
We use does with he, she, and it.
Perfect. Now, what about the past?
In the past, we use did.
And did we change it for different people?
No, we do not. No matter who it is, we always use did.
Nice. And with do, does, and did, what can we do?
We can ask a question.
Yes, and
We can make it negative. We can give a short answer.
So the idea is the same.
Only the time changes.
Now we use do or does.
Before, we use did.
Ask, negative, short answer.
Simple, natural, and easy to use.
Exactly. That is it. Quick, fun, and ready for real conversation. All right, friends, now it's your turn. Let's use what we just practiced.
Yes. Try answering these questions about your life.
First one, about today. Do you work today?
And then about the past. Did you work yesterday?
Take a moment and answer in the comments.
Yes, I do. No, I don't. Or, yes, I did. No, I didn't.
We'd love to read your answers and see how you use do, does, and did naturally.
Remember, there's no wrong answer as long as you're practicing. Just speak your truth.
So go ahead, type your answers in the comments, and let's chat together. All right, friends, that's it for today. Remember, you don't need to remember everything. Just take it slow and enjoy the process.
Yes, exactly. Just listen and repeat, little by little. That's how your English grows.
And don't forget, English is easier than you think. Every small step counts.
If you enjoyed today's lesson, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so we can keep making more videos for you.
And the most important part, practice a little every day. Even just one question, one answer, it all adds up.
Yes, keep it simple, keep it real, and soon you'll see how much you can do.
All right, friends. See you in the next video.
See you!